Hey guys, it's Esquili. Welcome to another video. Today we're playing in the last section league of 2021. Hopefully it's a good one. We'll see. We're running a pretty um, curious deck, I suppose, needless to say. Um, we're running with a Sleeves Regalgu today, and then we're just playing with the Phantom, Wing Gundam, and Awakened Cubile. It's extremely high cost. Extremely high cost. We have two 340s. Well, yeah, we'll just see it here. Two 340s, one 380, two 380s, and two 340s. So yeah, just an extremely expensive deck. But yeah, we'll play around with it. We're gonna launch with the Sleeves Regalgu first, because what we're gonna do is the Sleeves Regalgu is a little bit interesting in this map. But basically, the way it's gonna work is we're gonna kind of come in here, get into the battle area, and try and fly around, and maybe do some zooming and kill some people in some nests. I don't know if deploying it in the beginning is the right decision because people aren't going to have had been settled in, but you know, we'll see. Um, and yeah, I do have a gold print of this, but we're just using a silver print for now because I don't. Yeah, I'm a little bit hesitant about spending tickets on a mobile suit that I already have this up to level 60, so which is pretty high. Oh my gosh, we got full DP'd by that. I'm trying to look at the map because I don't know where the. Oh, I see. Yeah, typical Mobile Suit Gundam Online, man, right here. The question is do we get rid of the Sleeves Regalgu and go for a different mobile suit, or do we try and stick with this? I think we do get rid of the Sleeves Regalgu for the time being, honestly. Like, there's just so many people. Like, it's unfortunate, but like, I just want to make sure that I'm helping my team. Okay, actually that wasn't so necessary. I shouldn't have gotten rid of the Sleeves Regalgu. That was a bad decision by me, but well, because I didn't think we were gonna be able to handle it as well as we did. Now the other question is whether or not we're gonna be able to like get ourselves in position to kind of stop them from going. Into our base. And then also we're going to have to deal with the danger of the fact that, you know, they're in the battle area, so we're taking a little bit more damage. But we're doing okay. We could probably just KD for the rest of this game. I don't know. I mean, our team's not as coordinated as the other team, but, you know. And again, you know, it's section league, so it doesn't really matter. We're just here for fun. Let's try and get away with that. Alright, cool. We got away with that. I was kind of assuming we'd probably be able to, but I always kind of get a little bit worried about whether or not we could, you know. Looks like the enemy team might be trying to go 4. Maybe. Yeah. And the other team's definitely coordinated. This is not good. We have one more DP ball, so I'm gonna try and save that. Okay, actually I should use it now. We're out of ammo, so all we have is this beam saber. Okay, we gotta go back and get ammo. Like we're completely out. We're empty on everything. Just a little bit too much killing, I guess. Yeah, the enemy team's coordinated, but it doesn't seem like, I don't know, I don't really want to say it, I don't want to be rude, but our team's doing a good job of handling their attacks. That's the right way to say it, actually. That's a more positive spin rather than saying, oh, they just haven't been able to push through, but because they haven't been able to push through, but it's because our team's been doing very well, holding them back. Unfortunately, we got in a stray red frame, just came in here and blew up our drop ship, which isn't good. That's never good, but that's okay. I mean, you know, hopefully we could get some support mobile suits, you know, picking up the slack on that, I suppose. We'll see. But this is, I forget what this map is called. I don't know if it's called like Dohar, but it's a pretty fun map. It's pretty cool. It's pretty enjoyable. Oh, look, there's another mistake by me. Overheated. Try not to die. But the enemy's not being too terribly aggressive, so it's okay. Did that guy get DP'd? No, he didn't get DP'd. I thought he did, but no, he didn't. That guy overheated. And I don't know what happened with that tall geese right there. I don't know if he just overheated as well and ran out of boost and just didn't know like where he was, and just really allowed himself to open up toward me. But yeah, this one's pretty interesting because you do have this like battle area over here that you pretty much have to like fight over, and it's pretty much like it's a KD map for the most part, but because of the linear nature of the lanes, it adds for a lot of I mean, every lane in this game is pretty linear, right? But for one reason or another, the nature of this map kind of like lends itself to being pretty fluid sometimes. If I don't kill this guy, it's my fault. Okay, one of my teammates took him out for me, thank you. But yeah, pretty chilling game right now. I would say KD is pretty about even for the most part. Alright, let's go. Oh, we died. I didn't anticipate that. I mean, I saw the new Gundam and I thought I'd be able to go in for him and make pretty quick work, but didn't work out that way. But you know what? We're back with the Regelgu, the sleeves Regelgu, which is fine. It's a good mobile suit for the most part. It's a little bit challenging. It's a little bit tricky to play. Takes a lot of precision, I would say, honestly, for a melee mobile suit. It's a lot of like zoom in, zoom out. You do have a little bit of a snare. You have like a throwing naginata that you could do, but I mean, it's kind of questionable, I would say, in terms of like how effective it really is. Alright, let's get out of here because we're a little bit low on health. And if we don't have any health, we can't really charge into enemies. But it's a neat mobile suit. I like it. It's cool. Compared to the regular Regelgu, it has a yellow mono eye, which I think is pretty neat. I like it. And the colors are very different as well. Ah, yeah, that was unfortunate. It was just, it was a Black V2. So I mean, if that were anyone else, probably would have been an easy kill, honestly. But Black V2 is difficult. And I knew that going into it, but I was hoping that it wouldn't be as challenging as it ended up being, and it was, so it took me like 3 or 4 hits to finally kill him. And by the time that happened, I had been slowed by a Grey Zines, which just came in and killed me fairly easily, I would say. Uh-oh, we're blind. Let's get out of here. We're actually doing pretty well in the game. Let's just zoom out of here. Avoid getting killed. We went in and we killed the Kuma. That's enough. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, Happy New Year though, you know, to people watching or whatever, you know, or to my future self. You know, I'm not a big fan of New Year's celebrations and stuff. It's my least favorite holiday. I don't know if that's necessarily true. Like, I don't really like thinking about things in terms of my least favorite holiday, but it's the, I don't know. Because, I mean, if anything, New Year is really just a celebration of the passage of time, which, you know, I don't know. I mean, I'm a little bit, I don't like that. So, looks like we got a rat in our team, though. Our team's doing pretty well, though. We got a few rats, I think. For the most part, it's pretty chill. Hey, there we go. Uh-oh. Gotta deal with, like, all these people after me now. This Chimeras is playing some sort of range setup. There's a stray red, not a stray red frame, sorry, an Astria, type F. I'm thinking about making Astria type F. Like, I have 3 copies of the Astria. I have 2 silver prints of the Astria built, and then I have a gold print that I have yet to build. And I built them because I was like, well, you know, I have them. And at the time, I was kind of like rolling for every DX volume that was coming out, because my thinking was like, well, at least I'll have like a copy, even if it's just a silver copy of the mobile suits. Like, if I ever want to play it one day, you know, it'll be there. Other team's going for. Do we want to react to that, or do we not want to? That was a little bit unfortunate. It took me, I had to go back and like attack that strike freedom. Hopefully our teammates can deal with what's going on down there. I think they should be able to. I trust them. I'm not going to rat. You know what though? They do have that bomb. That needs to be found and dealt with, that V2 is carrying. Looks like some... Okay, we've dealt with it, never mind. It's okay, that did get me a little bit worried for a second. But, yeah, situation is under control. Yeah, really good team, actually. Like, extremely good team. Oh, okay. Hey, there we go. Oh no. Dang, that Kapul was going in like a champ. I do like to use the F ability on this just like as a tool to get away. And I know I see people do that from time to time. And it's a really good zoom. Can we get it? Yes, we can. Cool. We'll zoom somewhere. Get back to our ship. Are they pushing for a little bit? Nah, not really. So, the game should be over here pretty soon. Which is a shame, because I'm actually having a really good time. And this is a fun mobile suit to play with. Hopefully we don't get Okay, we can get out of here. Alright, let's go. Just before the artillery drops its bombs on us. Let's see if we can get into any more melees. Because, like, whenever I play this, I'm like, oh, yeah, I gotta get into melees. I gotta use the F ability on people. Like, that's my thought. That's my thinking. Because it's like, what's the point in playing this if you're not gonna use the F ability, right? Oh, no. I miscalculated that attack on that new Gundam, unfortunately. Almost got myself killed. Oh, hey, look at that. Trying to figure out. I didn't need to go melee there. I really, like I said, I really wanted to go melee, which is why I did it, but I didn't need to. That tall geese overextended. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Aw, man. It's unfortunate. We could probably use a Wing Gundam here in the final moments of this match. Actually, no, we'll go for Galagu. I think this would be more enjoyable for the time being. A little bit harder to use, but, you know, it's not often I get to use this, and I do want to use it more. I just unfortunately haven't been able to I haven't really gotten the opportunity to use it too much, and, you know, Section League just makes for a really good... Hey, there we go. Section League just makes for a really good opportunity to do this sort of thing and, you know, play with mobile suits that you don't really play too much. I know I say that a lot, but, I mean, that's really why I like Section League. We're not going for a rat here, although it might seem like it. I mean, we definitely can if we wanted to. Let's get out of here. Let's escape from that Chimeras. I was afraid that Chimeras was going to come for us. We could rat with this guy, but... Oh no. Almost died there. And that was my bad. I don't exactly know what happened there, to be honest with you. I can't account for what just happened. But we're alive, that's all that matters. So it's pretty cool suit, and I like the ace colors with this. It's actually slightly different from the Regalgu ace colors, so looks like the enemy team is gonna try and go for a last minute push at 4. That's what it looks like to me, at least. They do have a fair amount. I don't think they're going to be able to get through, at least if we have enough people that go and respond to it. As it stands, they'll get through. That was, that's bad. Yeah, O2. No, that was really bad by me at the end there. That was... Yeah, that's the fine margins you're working with this Leaves Regalgu sometimes. Like, it doesn't have a really far, like, wide sort of AoE for its melee, so everything's pretty tight and compact. So if you really miss, there's no room for error, I don't think, unfortunately. But hey, there we go. That's another Section League completed. Really fun. really enjoyable. That's what's nice about Section League is that you're playing with people from like a wide variety of different skill levels. So you wouldn't like there's plenty of moments there in that game where I feel like I probably would have been punished if I would have been playing against like gold players. But because the ranks were so varied, even though I was playing against gold players, I wasn't getting as punished as much as what I normally would do. So you could be a little bit more reckless, right? Even though I think that the way I play is a little bit reckless anyway, you could be even more reckless than what is normally allowable. It feels like sometimes, and that again, that's just the fun thing about Section League. You could get away with things that you wouldn't be able to otherwise. You could be more reckless. You could take suits that you wouldn't take normally because it doesn't matter. It's legitimately like the most casual thing you could do, and you could do your dailies too. So it's just really all around. It's a really fun time. It's really enjoyable. Um, so yeah, that's the last Section League of the year out of the way, and done with. I shouldn't say out of the way because that makes it sound like I didn't want to do it. I do want to do it, and I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I participated. But now the next thing is maybe trying to get into the top 50. We'll see how that goes, but we'll find out. We're gonna work toward it a little bit. We have a ways to go, in order to past it, in order to like actually break in there. But you know, we'll we'll do it. We'll put up a good fight for it. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys appreciate it. Hope you guys liked it. I don't know. I shouldn't have said that, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, Happy New Year. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.